Good morning, this is Miss Larson. It's Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. We're going to look at a poem today. And poem is a genre, it's a type of writing, like if you do fiction, nonfiction, realistic fiction. Today we're going to read a poem. It's called America a Weaving. A poem tells about feelings and ideas in a special way. Sometimes the words don't mean exactly what they say. We say America a Weaving by Bobby Katz. Bobby Katz is the author. There is no illustrator because we've got actual photographs. This must be a collection of photographs by a number of people, because if it was one person that took all the pictures, they would say photographer and give credit just like they would the illustrator. But Bobby Katz is the author. America a Weaving. Have you ever seen a weaving with colors woven through it? Different colors all together, making beauty as they do it. Now I want to show you an example of what a weaving is. They're talking about America. So if we look at this paper, this would be America. But people come from all over. So as this is a weaving, it goes in and out, and in and out, back and forth. So this means this is like weaving a new color through it to bring excitement to this paper. The paper looks so much nicer with a new color in it. The more colors they're added, the nicer and more diverse it looks. So this, you could go all the way through with this. And I'm just weaving these back and forth. Right, so now we've got blue, yellow. Put another one in there. And the more we do, the more colorful and interesting it becomes, right? So this is a weaving. And this poem is about America a weaving. So we're going to find out what they mean by that. Isn't that nice? So we have a weaving here. So I'm going to start the poem over. I just wanted to start it so you understood what they said about weaving, and then I wanted to give you an example. All right, so America a weaving. Have you ever seen a weaving with colors woven through it? Different colors all together, making beauty as they do it? Now down here it asks you to preview and predict. What do you think this poem is going to be about? Well, I kind of gave that away, didn't I? I talked about America a weaving, then I gave an example of a weaving. So we kind of have an idea of what's going to happen here. I hope you do. Could a country be a weaving? Different tongues, different faces, people coming, always coming from so many different places. People bringing, always bringing, special foods and special things. I'm going to stop right here and talk about this. It says, could a country be a weaving? Think about that. Could a country be a weaving? Because the title of the poem is America a Weaving. Different tongues, different faces. Right here, it said that sometimes poems say things that don't really have the meaning that you're thinking. Different tongues here, what they're talking about is different languages. So many of you are very lucky because you're learning two languages. You know your Arabic language from your family, and then you're also learning English in America. And then always bringing special foods and special things. So as different people come to America from different parts of the world, we get all kinds of different foods that we get to try. I think it's wonderful. So let's go to the next page. Sushi, chili, spring rolls, curry, enchiladas, lamb kebabs, different dances, different rhythms, different songs that they are singing. America, America, a never-ending weaving. A never-ending blending that embraces all who come. And here they've got examples of different types of food, and all these food come from different places in the world. So different cultures and different countries bring different recipes, different dances, and they're woven all through the American culture. This looks like a Latin American dress, but I'm not for sure. We all contribute to this country, built by those who came before. We're connected to that weaving, bit by bit, then more and more. We buy blue jeans. We make pizza. We eat hot dogs on soft buns. We speak the English language, and we speak our native tongues. Okay, here they're just still talking about the weaving, right? It says, we all contribute to this country built by those who came before. So the people that came before us and migrated to this country, started America, people just kept coming, and the different places they came from, it says we're connected to that weaving. Everybody brought something to contribute, right? We buy blue jeans, we make pizza, those are American traditions. We eat hot dogs on soft buns. We speak the English language. America doesn't have an official language, but everyone here speaks English, so that's our main language. But this is the important one. And we speak our native tongues. So people learn English when they get here, but they want to keep their native language, or the language from where their families come from, where they originate. Watch us play baseball. See us jumping double dutch. We work, we play, we study, learning, oh so much. We become a part of the weaving, bit by bit, then more and more. We are blending with the blending made by those who came before. America, America, a never-ending weaving, a never-ending blending that embraces everyone. I like here, we are blending with the blending, meaning people were blending together since America began. We were blending together, and then more people come over and they blend with the blend, making it more and more interesting, the more different cultures that we have coming to America. The never-ending blending that embraces everyone. And that's the end of that story. We're going to have an assignment that I'll discuss in the next video about America. I hope you liked that poem. I really liked it.